Sticky fishing fishing. Alright guys, I've just come down to this little creek here. Gonna have a fish. Just gonna start off using this Berkeley shimmer shrimp. This is the 85mm in the pink shrimp colour. Weighs 7 grams. Let's get that out there and see if we can get a few fish on that drop off out there. Don't know how long it's going to last. Probably get snagged out there, but you just got to deal with that. There's a lot of bait fish around here. Heaps and heaps of mullet. So we'll give this a go, and if we don't get nothing, we'll try like a bent minnow mullet pattern, or a little hard body or something like that. I just want to try this out there just on the edge of the drop off where the hard body doesn't get down. It's got a bent tail. It's been sitting a bit weird in the packet, but it should still do the trick. Alright, there we go there guys. No, one thing, the midgies are no jokey. No joke at all. Just going to put a bit of sack scent golden prawn on there. I was fishing over the other side before using a little hard body earlier on and had the biggest brim follow it in over on the flats, but he wasn't interested. Just followed after it. Oh, as soon as it hit the bottom. As soon as it hit the bottom, I must have threw it straight on top of its head. What a cast. I'll back that drag off a bit. Can't believe that. As soon as it hit, I felt a tick in the line. I was like, what? Feels like an alright fish. Oh, talking about brim, it is a brim. That's crazy. That's not a bad brim on the shimmer. He's only just hooked too. See if I can lift him. Oh, don't go in there, mate. Look at that. Look at that, guys. As soon as it hit the bottom, just absolutely nailed it. Not a bad brim either. It's funny how we're talking about brim, how one followed me lure in over there, and as soon as I chuck out I caught one. Nice fish. Let's get him back in the water. There he goes. He's out of there. Alright guys, I've just come down to this creek. I fished here the other day on high tide, and first cast using a prawn vibe, I got a brim, but I thought I'd come back at low tide and try it for some flathead, and hopefully they're just sitting along this deeper edge here. What we're going to be using today is the Z-Man Goat in the 3.75 inch in the pearl white colour, just on a weedless hook. That's a 4.0 weedless hook with a 3.5 gram weight on, and just a bit of 8 pound braid with 15 pound leader. I'm just using 15 pound leader in case I get a good flathead, and there's a lot of oysters and stuff around here, so helps too. In this dirty water, the flathead don't really care what size leader you got, but we'll whack a bit of S factor on it and get it out there. Alright, I'll do. It's been in the sun, this, it's gone like honey. So sticky. Sticky fishy fishing. Alright, let's get this out there and see if we can catch a flathead. Hopefully they're laying on the other side of these rocks here. Would have been good to be able to get over there, but that mud is another level. It's not where you want it. Would have been better if it was a little bit heavier jig head, but there's not much we can do about that. Look at the action on that. The double tail action on that's unbelievable. It reminds you of the old Mr. Twisters, where it used to have the two curly tails on the end. Until you have a go. All hooked up. In a bad spot. Oh, he spat it. It was a good flathead too. Had me over behind the oysters. You're kidding. I actually got it on that EK gear bolt, but with the weedless hook, obviously didn't hook up good. It's not very snaggy out there on the bottom, which is good because it's low tide, so it's just all mud. So I might put on a plastic that's not weedless, something a little bit smaller like that. That's a Storm GT 360. And give that a go. But we'll see how this little plastic goes. I'll probably find the only rock out there now. If we had this, we would have got it. It went around that rock, so I let out a bit of line to make it swim out, and I just let go of it. Forgot all about the weedless. We never had a good hook set up on it, because when I was winding slow, it grabbed it, I just felt weight, and I didn't really set the hook. One fish wonder. Go over here and see what happens. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. He absolutely crunched it. Oh, that's a good flathead. Oh. Geez, he took some line when he hit it, didn't he? That's not even a flathead. What is that? Is that a tailor? Little Jew. No way, I thought they were Jew. Out there chasing the bait. No wonder he hit it so hard. Little Jewy. Look at that. Oh yeah, mate. That little Jew. It's nuts. Well, all the time that bait getting chased, the last couple of days I thought there's got to be Jew there. And what do you know? Little Jew. As soon as I put the small little plastic on, might get a few Jew. Absolutely crunched it. Nuts. Oh, it's just so far away to get him back in the water, that's the problem. It's very muddy. It's very, very muddy. It's so muddy. Little Jew, let's get him back. He should be alright to go in from here. Yeah, he's fine. He's out of there. What a catch! Sticky fishy fishing.